Sometime in, let me see, January, it must have been. My mom got sick. Well, my mom got sicker, and I realized that financially I wasn't going to be able to do her burial the way she wanted. So I had NGL and I had her life insurance policy as well. And calculating what was going on, it wasn't going to be enough to cover everything that I needed. So I saw the commercial for Senior Life. When I saw the commercial, I dialed the number just to dial it onto the phone, just so I had it so I could call at a future time. And this gentleman named Michael Riley called me. And Michael says, I tell him what I'm looking for. I explain to him the situation and I tell him what I'm looking for and what it is that I need. Michael Riley says to me, "Well, this is the right insurance company because when um, under your mother's condition as an 81-year-old who is on dialysis and is also battling a carcinoma that initially wasn't life threatening, but because it started spreading, became a whole other issue." He said that I would be able to get the policy that I'm looking for. Now, when I spoke to NGL, NGL was extremely clear that if my mother passed away before the 2 years in the policy, then what would happen is the amount of money that I'd been paying them, I'd get back along with 10 to 20% of an interest. So it's basically a savings account. Very clear, no questions. I understood that. I'm a pretty intelligent woman. I didn't have, they explained it. Any question I asked, they had an answer for, but the bottom line was very simple. If she passed away before the 2 years, this is what you get. And that one was also a $10,000 policy, but I didn't expect my mom would survive for 2 years, which Senior Life advertised the opposite. Senior Life said, "No, we this is a whole life policy. Yes, I know you've told me she's on dialysis. Yes, we can take her while on dialysis because one of the biggest issues was that I couldn't insure her while she was on dialysis. Like insurance companies just would not touch her on dialysis. So Senior Life said, nope, that's not a problem. He even sent me an email confirming the conversation. The reason that the payments were $216.80 something cents or whatever it was is because it's a whole life policy that pays out immediately upon death. Well, she died on June 1st. Today is um, about to be August 1st, and they haven't sent out a payment. And then they did send me a letter as of July 10th that said that they are contesting the policy and that the what the amount I would get is 1,081, which is $9,000 different from what they originally said. So all this time, when this man was looking for me in order to be able to um, get this policy, he'd answer the phone immediately. He was always available. Now that my mom has passed away and there's all these issues going on, he's nowhere to be found. So a couple of times he called back, but after that, no more. So I paid in $216 a month and 80 something cents from the time they started the policy, which I want to say is January, until June 1st when my mom passed away. And I am now currently still trying to pay bills connected to her passing when I shouldn't have to be doing that at this stage of the game.